Hi, my name is Lisa Weatherspoon Morgan, and I'm here with Just Traffic Tickets to discuss with you what your options are when you've received a moving violation. Your first option is pretty straightforward. Go home, write a check, send it off to the court, bam, you're done. The problem with that is when you do, you are essentially admitting guilt to violating a city ordinance, in which case points will be assigned to your driving record. If you live in Kansas, you will be an incident will be recorded against your driving record, and that will maintain on your driving record for about 3 years. When your insurance company pulls your driving record, which they are likely to do most likely sometime around renewal, there's a good chance that your insurance rates may increase, and that rate increase will continue until those tickets come off of your driving record, which can be as long as 3 years. Your second option is to retain counsel to negotiate a plea offer or amend your ticket. In common vernacular, that's known as fixing a ticket. I prefer not to use that term because I think it implies that you're doing something underhanded or shady or, something that's not quite above board, and that is simply not true. Municipalities throughout this country have created systems through which responsible drivers like you can have moving violations removed from their driving record, and there is nothing inappropriate or improper about doing so. So, what's the process when you're having a ticket amended? Once you have retained counsel, the counsel will approach the prosecutor and begin negotiations to enter a plea offer for something other than the charge that you were ticketed for. If you were, for example, let's say you were given a speeding ticket for going 20 miles over, I would discuss with the prosecutor the options of amending the ticket. In many cases, they'll say, okay, I will amend this ticket, and we will reduce the charge from a speeding charge to a defective equipment charge, or maybe a parking ticket or a seatbelt ticket, all of which do not carry points. So that negative assessment that goes against your driving record goes away, and you don't have to worry about increased insurance rates. The last and final option is to have a trial. And frankly, I just don't find that beneficial for most people. First, you're going to end up spending more money in attorney's fees, and you could spend as much as it would cost you to amend the ticket outright. Because the attorney has to prepare for trial, and then they actually have to try the case. So you're going to simply pay more in attorney's fees. Secondly, there is no guarantee as to the outcome. When you try a case, you're basically placing your word against the officer's word. Yes, there are circumstances in which an officer fails to appear and the case would be dismissed outright. However, officers are paid to appear in court. That is part of their assigned duties. And in many circumstances, they're going to be there. So that's not an option that you can rely on, though it is something that does happen on occasion. So there you have it. You have three options. First, you can pay the ticket. Second, you can retain counsel to amend your ticket and remove it from your driving record. And lastly, you can pursue a trial. If you are interested in amending your traffic ticket, please give us a call at Just Traffic Tickets. We offer fast, friendly, and effective traffic law solutions. Thank you.